So our next speaker is, most of you will know Alex from his campaign work, but tonight he's going to speak about the importance of having stalls and how you might be able to assist. Thanks.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, hon.
Yeah, excellent. So hi everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely evening so far and enjoying the time that we've got together so far tonight. Because we have a packed agenda and the presence of some people that I really can't wait to hear from, I'm going to be quite quick. But I'm here tonight to talk a little bit about outreach, markets in particular, and why they matter. But before I go any further, I'd like to reiterate my colleagues by acknowledging and paying my respects to the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, who are the traditional owners and caretakers of the land that I joined from tonight. This land always was and always will be Aboriginal land. So it really is a pleasure to be here tonight to talk about something that is pretty close to my heart, something that I believe can make a significant difference in the fight for animal rights. And I want to discuss why running market stalls is not just a good idea, it's an essential step in our mission to create a kinder and a more compassionate world for every animal that we share this big blue planet with. So first and foremost, Sydney is becoming a perfect place to advocate for animal rights. The city's a melting pot of different backgrounds, interests, and passions, and it's crucial that we tap into this audience to spread our message. And market stalls provide a unique opportunity to engage with people from all walks of life. So a large part of the outreach that Animal Lib engages in are markets and stalls. There are a few reasons why I believe that these events and opportunities are really important, but I thought I'd share just quickly a short story about why and how I came to be this way. Before I became involved in animal rights and activism in general, I really had no idea that there were these mythical creatures called vegans. Even though I'd been living a vegan lifestyle for a little while beforehand, I didn't know that there was a word for who I was quickly becoming. And the moment that I learned about what being vegan meant and had the chance to identify with what that word means was by encountering an animal liberation stall during open week at the uni that I was attending at the time. And though that time is probably edging quite close to 15 years now, the impact that opportunity has had on my life hasn't really ever left me since. So I want to talk quickly about the power of face-to-face interactions. We live in a digital age where most of our conversation happens between screens, but it's quite hard to replace the genuine connection that we can make when we meet someone in person. So when we set up our market stalls, we're not just sharing information, we're building relationships. We're showing people that we care deeply about our cause, and we're giving them the chance to ask questions, express their concerns, and become part of the animal rights movement. And luckily for us, that means plenty of opportunities to meet other animal friends like Elton here. So Sydney is a city that's quite well known for its markets, including the Sydney vegan markets. By participating in these events, we're not only reaching out to a broad audience, we're leveraging existing foot traffic as well. And people do come to these markets for various reasons. They may come to just enjoy a day out, find some products that they're looking for, or just enjoy some delicious food. But when they stumble upon our market stall, they get an opportunity to connect their interests with animal rights. And that gives us an opportunity to plant seeds of compassion. And beyond engaging directly with the public, market stalls serve as platforms for education. We set up informative displays, share pamphlets and petitions, and enable open discussions on various animal rights issues. And by creating an open space for dialogue, we can help dispel myths, provide accurate information, and inspire people to rethink their choices. Every conversation that we have at our stall is a chance to change hearts and minds. And in addition to spreading awareness and promoting compassionate choices, running stalls can be an excellent way to raise funds. Let's face it, advocacy requires resources, and financial support is crucial for our campaigns. So the money that we generate from our stalls, by selling merch in particular, helps us amplify our impact and extend our reach, ultimately benefiting animals in need. And our presence at markets also helps strengthen the sense of community among animal rights advocates. It's a chance for us to connect with like-minded people, share our own experiences, and join forces to essentially tackle the challenges that we face together. Last, but certainly not least, running market stalls serves as a source of inspiration. When people see our commitment and dedication, they may be inspired to get involved themselves. It's how I got to where I am today. And perhaps someone else visiting our stall soon, this weekend, will be the future leader of a groundbreaking animal rights initiative. So by being visible and active in our community, we can become the catalyst for positive change. So to finish up, running market stalls is more than just a good idea. It's a vital step in our mission to create a more compassionate world. We have the opportunity to engage with diverse audiences, build connections, showcase our cruelty-free options, educate the public, raise funds, strengthen our community, and inspire change. So I encourage all of you to get involved. Just come along to an event to, come together as advocates and activists for animal rights. So our next stall is actually just around the corner this coming Sunday, at the Sydney Vegan Markets, which is recently relocated back to the Entertainment Quarter here in Sydney. So we'll be there co-hosting a stall with the awesome people at Plant-Based Treaty. That's Steve, though I can't see you right now. Hello. And you'll learn more about the Plant-Based Treaty soon from our guest speaker, Beck. So together we can create a kinder, more compassionate Sydney and a better world for all, regardless of whether you have feathers, fur, fins, or fingers. So if you'd like to know more, please never, ever hesitate to email me. This is my email address there. I'll do my very best to help you out in any way that I can. Thank you very, very much for being here tonight. I hope you enjoy our guest speakers coming up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alex. And all I can say is I and the rest of Animal Liberation are so glad you went to that stall at the university, because you make such a difference to animals and to our organisation, and you're just amazing.
Thank you.